are rusting. It is an American-made F-5E. The faded U.S. markings are still visible. When the United States pulled out of Vietnam, this airplane was left behind for the South Vietnamese Air Force. Its final mission? The presidential palace in Saigon.
I think that if I bomb the bullets, I can make the war stop sooner.
Nguyen Thanh Trung is now a pilot for Air Vietnam. But on April 8, 1975, he made 2 bombing runs on the presidential palace. The first landed in the yard. The second was a direct hit. It was a startling development, a South Vietnamese fighter pilot launching a strike against his own government. This wasn't a last-minute decision. You've been planning this for a long time. How long?
I have to say with you that I planned it for very long time, many years before. When I still still in school.
He trained for 2 years, 1969 to 1971, in the United States to be a pilot. But his opposition to the war, he says, caused him to switch sides. Recruited secretly by the Viet Cong to carry out their mission. After the bombing, he landed at a VC airstrip in the jungle and received a hero's welcome. Then he was promoted to colonel in the North Vietnamese Air Force. His family was not so lucky. There was no escape for them after the palace was bombed. Even more suspicions. President Nguyen Van Thieu and Vice President Nguyen Cao Ky were already at odds over how the war was being waged. On the day of the palace bombing, no aircraft were launched to intercept.
And when aircraft bombing the palace, Thieu think that this aircraft that sent from the Ky side to bombing him and want to took him up.
By presidential order, all South Vietnamese planes in the air were ordered to land, and all those on the ground were ordered to stay there. Nguyen Thanh Trung made his escape. While he says he wasn't a communist or a Viet Cong, he did train other pilots for a mission to bomb Tan Son Nhut Air Base on April 28th. That raid broke the back of the South Vietnamese government, and the mass exodus from Saigon was underway. Tom Mintier, CNN, Ho Chi Minh City.